Hello, guys, and welcome back. In this episode, I'm going to talk about workflow tips, and it's all about what I'm doing, what you are doing, where I'm going, where you are going, and what I'm editing or what you are editing. Okay, so with these video clips here on our sequence here, that's what we created in our previous lesson. Okay, so we are continuing it right from here. All right. So with these video clips here that you see, or the clips that you see on my sequence here, actually are the raw file. Okay. And every clip here actually have its own story. Okay. So I just want us to glance through very quick. So I'll hit my space bar actually to start playing, and you can tell. So after this video actually pass, I'll then explain I'll just explain the story behind it. Okay. All right. So as you can see, our first video actually, the gentleman in the video actually walk after the camera. Okay. Then the next one here actually, we have another clip that the gentleman is standing, but this time around he didn't bypass the camera, but he just want to take the sharp curve. Okay, take the sharp curve, and as you can see, he take the sharp curve. All right, and you can hear stop
Back.
or back. Yes. Then this one, the gentleman is off from the bike, which is walking, and you can see the camera is behind him. Okay, so then the last one actually, the camera was actually in front of him, which is this very one, and what he started to walk. So that is the storyline. So the storyline in these four clips here is when the gentleman starts coming from here, we take a shot that he didn't take the sharp curve, but he just bypassed the camera. With the second one here, he didn't bypass the camera, but he take the sharp curve. Then the third one is he's off from the bike, walking, okay, in the vicinity. Then the last one is the camera was facing him, okay, up to this side. So that is what we are going to do. So always, whatever you are editing or stuff, you just have to have a storyline. Okay, so that is actually my workflow. All right. So here, let's start to do some justice to it. Let's get cut the unwanted parts, and let's get the right pause whereby if we play, the video actually can tell a story. Okay. All right. So from here, he starts coming from afar, and that capturing him from that afar is not at all what I want. So here, the moment he gets to this side, he has been getting closer. So let's say to this very side here. Okay, to this very side here, or we just forward it back a little bit, okay, to this side. Then we press C for our razor tool to cut off here. So it means that we don't need this portion here. Okay, so let me show you another quick trick here. If I hit on delete here, I have to select the empty space here to delete it again, right? So if I should undo it and select it, and I just want it to close automatically, all what you need to do, press shift delete. Okay, so the shift delete actually will delete both the unwanted side and clear the space as well, and it will snap the video to the appropriate position. All right, so shift delete. Okay, as I promise you that as we keep going on, I will be revealing some kind of important tools that you can actually be using. Okay, all right, so now let's play from where this gentleman starts coming, and maybe we want it to get somewhere here. Okay, because we don't want it to bypass the camera. Okay, we don't want it to bypass the camera. So I think somewhere here actually is okay. All right, so let me just press my C to get my cut. So it means that with this portion here, we don't want it. So we can hit on our delete, our shift and delete, okay, to snap the it. So now when we play this one, it's just a very short video, right? And that's where he actually ends. Okay, let me just drag this one somewhere here. so we can have a very feel of this particular video here. So you see where it ends. Okay, so from actually where it ends, with this second video here, actually have to continue the story that this gentleman didn't bypass the camera, but the moment you get to this end here, he do what? Curve. All right, so that is the storyline here. So let's just hit on our play, and let me make my razor tool ready. So, and my hand on the space bar as well. So you see the moment it starts to bend here, okay, that is actually where I want. So let's just cut it, and let's press V to select our selection, to shift delete to clear everything. Now what I want us to do, let's just drag the head, okay, and let's see. You see, all right, so let's just play it. Okay, so this one actually we have to get in some kind of, well, maybe he should go back a little bit somewhere here side. Okay, so now we can what? Get rid of this one, our shift delete. Okay, so now let's play it. You see, all right, so from here, oh, I think let's not delete that one, it's very important. So let's just, so I just undo to bring the part that I deleted. Okay, so from here, okay, so let's see where he back. So to this side, okay, I just don't want the back side to come in, which is when it's doing back. Okay, I don't want that side, so I'll just select it and what, use my shift delete. So I'll take that particular video away. So if I should start playing from here, so then it bends the sharp curve, then here it's working. So you see the storyline. So with here, actually we don't have a specific side to cut, but we don't want it to be that lengthy, so we can just go ahead and maybe cut straight away from here. Okay, you can cut straight away from here. Now pick my pick to shift delete to close the gap. All right, so now we are now left with the last video standing. Okay, so we that one, when we start playing, it start to work, but capturing him from afar actually is something else. Okay, so what I want to do, I just want him when he come a little bit to the close. Okay, it's like somewhere like this. Okay, so we can take it back a little bit, something like this. Then we can cut here. So it means that we don't want this one. Shift delete. All right, then let's play it to where we want to capture. So we start to capture, so we can take something from here. Okay, and just pause from that side, or let's play it and see to the end. All right, so I think there's no need for us to cut. It actually tells you that it's continue, you see. All right, good. So Control S to save. As I always say, cultivate the habit of saving whenever you are working on your project. All right, okay, so now let's go back all the way here and start playing it, and let's see if the storyline actually follows. Okay, all right, okay, all right. So you see, this is just very simple, and this video is too lengthy. Let's just cut it from here. Okay, let's just cut it from here, so it should be that short. All right, so start from here, the bend. Okay, all right, you see him walking. Then from this side, you can see the front. So here, what I want to do here, I just want to cut some parts off here, because he's just about walking. Okay, so there is no need for me to make that video actually lengthy. So let's watch it again. All right, okay, so you see very nicely, and still I can tell we have some space actually. And when you click on this, if you don't want to use the eraser tool, when you click on the video clip here, you can just click this one and drag it. It will actually get those side rid off. Okay, so that's also another way. All right, so now let's play it for the last time. Let's hit our Control S to save it again, and let's hit on our space bar. All right, Okay, and boom. All right, so this is actually very perfect, but you can tell that our images actually, or we don't have any transition or whatever effect in it. So you just see it as raw. Okay, but when we start applying the effects, transition, dissolve transition and stuff, you will see that the video will flow perfectly. Okay, guys, so actually, this is just a workflow tips that I just want to give you guys. And in the previous lesson, actually, I do explain that you will get all the exercise files actually in the resources folder, just to help you work along with me, so that you can get the explanation, everything perfectly. Okay, guys, so this brings us to the end of this episode. See you in the next video.